Hi, this is AliShanMao, and in this video I will show you how to repair the ACME remote start or auto start system if you are having trouble or you have broken the gears, or when you press the button to start the engine, all you hear is some clinking noise, but actually engine does not crank or engine does not start. So all you need to do is take the remote start system out and repair it. So let us do it right here. Take the remote start system out and see what's inside, how many gears are there, and how to replace those gears. Now this is the remote start system here. In order to take it out, first you need to take the exhaust out. This is the tuned pipe, you need to take it out. So I got this spring tool to get the exhaust spring out. Let us just do it. Carefully remove the spring. What I would do is simply take the exhaust out from here and then try to remove this one, the complete piece. Okay, after you have removed the exhaust pipe, the easy approach is to take the rear suspension out, which is very easy. You have one screw here to take it out from this support and 4 screws here backside. So what I'm gonna do is take these 4 screws out first. Next, one more screw to take out, and we can take the suspension out from here. Now just pull it out. Alright, now that the suspension is out, it's very easy to take these 4 screws out. I'm using a 2mm hex wrench. These are pretty long screws actually, but once they're out, you can easily pull the remote start out. Now, these wires are soldered here, so do not pull on them, but you can actually fix them right here. Here you see one little piece, a kind of nut here, just leave it in there, do not take it out. Now it's very easy, piece of cake. All you need to do is take all these hex head screws out and see what is wrong and which gear is broken in there. Alright, now we can pull the curtain, ta-da, and see there are many gears inside and there. Take them out one by one and see which one is damaged. You can easily order these gears at www.Hobby-Estore.com or rctoyhouse.com. Actually, they do not break easily, but actually what happens that when the engine is flooded, which actually gets flooded very soon using a remote start, and we still try to crank the engine out by pressing the button, that's where we actually damage the gears, because we are trying to start the flooded engine. And starting a flooded engine actually can rip or actually can snap the string cord on a pull start. It can easily break the gears which are given here. As you can see, all of these gears are okay in my case, in my remote start. This last gear, which actually comes here and fits on the crankshaft piece given there, this one has a slipper clutch in here, as you can see, which is fixed just in case, so that if the engine is flooded, the slipper clutch will make the gears just slip instead of breaking. However, still there is a chance that if you do it too much on a flooded engine, the slipper clutch will burn and stop working, and finally, of course, all the load comes to the gears and the gears will start breaking. So this is it. Let's just assume that we have got new gears and we are just putting them back in. Make sure this one is facing down to the engine crankshaft. See, all cogs are mashed together very well, and they're not very easy to break unless you're trying to crank a flooded engine over and over again. Okay, now I'm assuming that you have replaced the gears. All you need to do is put the cover back on and put everything back in. Now take this piece out, fix it in there, then fix it back on the engine. All done. Now let's check. Turn the radio on, the receiver on, and check if the remote start is working. Alright, it's all good. All good. Now we can fix the rear part, the rear suspension, and the exhaust back on. There we are. The exhaust is fit, nice and tight. All good. So here we are. You just learned how to repair ACME remote start and how to replace the gears. Enjoy your time, have fun.